Okay, so now let's move on to the next part. That is to show our data. Yeah, I'm sharing. I'm going to share my screen. Hold on. Yeah. So the next thing that we are going to do is, where it go, where it go? Uh, is display all this data into in one of these templates. So I will just create a new template. I will create a new route called data show. So I will just create another route. I will just name it as data show and make the function as such also, and return data dot html. Oh, return dot sorry rt dot data dot html. Okay, and I will create a new template over here. So I will go to my templates folder, click on templates folder, click on template, and just write data dot html. Okay, then we just have it over here, and this is introduction to Jinja. So for Jinja templating, you just use two curly brackets, and you create a variable, create a var over here, and over here in this data.html comma, you just write var, same variable name, whatever the variable name you write it over here, you just name that variable name over here, and you can pass any variable. Let's say my name. I will just give my name as okay, and save it and run it. Okay. So this is the what is the output? It is data show. So going back over here, and instead of data show, yeah, you can see that Saran is being displayed over here. So Saran is displayed over here. So now if I change this variable, okay, sorry. Now if I change this variable over here, you will see that it also changes over here. So now let's just say, okay. So now if I change it, you will see that this also changes. So this is how we use Ninja variables. So this is how we use Ninja variable. This is variable. We create a variable over here, and we then pass data from this route to this variable, and that gets displayed over here. So far now we were just passing a string. Let's pass some of these data like this, some of these data like this name and variables and all over there. So let me just copy one of them. Let me just copy this one. Yeah, so just copy this part, this data part, where you are, and paste it over here. And instead of passing this string Deadpool, I will just pass data. Just pass data and click on refresh. Okay, I think my server has stopped. Yeah, server has stopped. Yeah. So you can see that you are getting this kind of a list of variables, list of user objects. So we want to access this user object. So for this, we have to go to Jinja variables, and so this is how you write a variable. But we can also write loops. So we just need to write loops. So to write loop, you just write like this, and for I think it was like Yeah, this is how you write loops, percentage, percentage, and just write for I in var, and then just put double quotes and just put I dot, let's say, name, and then you just put double quote, sorry, percentage, percentage, and like ENDFOR for. If I remember it correctly, this should work. And if I refresh it, yeah. So you can see access and answers. These are the two, and so I can just put them in a P block. I will just put them in P block. P block. Okay, put them in a P block, and now you will have it like this. So let's just so let's just do another query. Go to main. Instead of doing customers and like A, we'll just remove all of these and just get all the customer names. Just get all the customer names. Get all the customer names. Okay, and just uh, so now we have all the customer names being displayed in our instead of our terminal, we're getting it at all of them getting displayed on our uh, browser window. So these are all the name of our customers. Okay, so this is how you display uh, your data from the backend to the front end. You collect the data, then you send the data to a variable, and then you loop through the data in your HTML code, and you uh, display it over here. Now you can use HTML tags to format this data. You can make it beautiful, however you want it. So this is I am using it names. I can also get the IDs also. So I'll just have to uh, copy this and paste it over here as ID. I will also get the IDs of them. You can see the IDs now. Now the IDs also getting printed over here. Okay, so this is how you collect data and send data to your data to the databases. I mean, sorry, collect data from the database and send it to the front end. Uh, that was a small introduction to it. Please try it out. If you have any problems, let me know.